Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo January 21, 2022. Today you awake energetic and optimistic. You can't help but feel happy and good about your life. In truth, you have a lot to be happy about. You need only look around and count your blessings to see just how numerous they are. Do whatever it takes to retain this positive outlook. There may be those who try to sway you with their pessimism and negativity, but don't allow them to. As Abraham Lincoln said, "We can choose to be happy." The irony of today's situations is apt to be quite strong. Know that the only real remedy you have for situations like this is to accept them and joke about it. If you try to take yourself too seriously, especially when it comes to art or romance, you will inevitably fail. Your heart is sensual and your emotions are profound. Bring yourself into balance by laughing instead of crying about the events of the day. You might have to organize your work and your tasks very carefully. The energy of the day could be intense. You could find that the hours simply fly by. You should try to stick to a clear schedule. Don't waste time chatting idly on the phone or sending silly emails. It is best to make a list of the things that you need to get done. Focus your attention on tasks that are important and save fun for later. Take care of your home base today, both physically and emotionally. See that your bills are paid and that your bedroom is picked up. Don't forget to clean out the dirt from under your bed and the demons from inside your mind. Realize that you might be running on someone else's operating disk that got stuck in your hard drive. Make sure you replace it with your own system disk before you continue on. Other people could be quick to make decisions today, but you're feeling more comfortable at a slower pace. Those around you might be caught up in an impulsive energy and could easily make some major errors in judgment because they're rushed. You'll be able to outsmart them all if you sit back on the sidelines and consider the whole game before making your move. It is best to just surrender to the flow of the day. You could be very busy managing phone calls, social visits, and personal meetings. You might find that it is a challenge to simply catch your breath. Try not to be overwhelmed. Just handle each thing as it comes. If you need some downtime, take a short break. Meditate for a few moments. Take some deep breaths and focus on remaining centered and clear. You'll soon feel ready to tackle the next challenge. You will most likely have a rush of memories or flashbacks surface today. Happy memories can be signals or suggestions from your soul to repeat something in your life. If you flash on yourself in excellent shape years ago, it is clearly a sign to work toward that physical state starting today. If you suddenly remember the time you realized that most vegetables aren't actually gross, it just turns out that you'd never had them prepared correctly, it's a perfect evening to dig up a recipe for those little nutrition bombs and serve them for dinner. Your health practices are a wonderful way to reconnect with lost parts of yourself. The meticulous child who arranged her sock drawer every Saturday might re-emerge as you wash up after cooking a nutritious meal. The bounding little gymnast who had the energy of a puppy may float across your mind each time you roll out your yoga mat. As your practice strengthens, remember to embrace gently the parts of you that emerge. It is through acceptance, not judgment, that we achieve wholeness. You're feeling a lot more talkative than usual this week. You usually can't wait to get stories from others, but this week you're happy to share your experiences, too. As all this communication happens around you, make sure to spend some time and money on yourself. Extreme self-care may seem overly luxurious now, but it's a great investment in your long-term future. Rest, rejuvenate, and say what's on your mind.